Hi, my name is Rohit, and welcome to a unique journey where we'll learn English slowly, naturally, and beautifully through stories, because language is not just about words, it's about emotions. And when a story touches your heart, the words stay with you forever. In today's story, there's a lesson hidden in every moment, and in every line, you'll find a new English expression. So, are you ready? Let's begin. Learn English through stories, one step at a time. Everyone wants success in life, but many times when we fail, we don't even understand where we went wrong. We break from within, feel lonely, and this becomes the turning point where life seems to pause. If you're someone who wants to solve your problems, if you're looking for peace in your heart, if you want to come out of depression and smile again, then this book summary could truly change your life. The author, Jeff Keller, is a well-known motivational speaker. What he learned from his own struggles, he shares through this book. This is not just an ordinary book. It's a feeling, a light that can guide you even in the darkest times. This book shows that just one thought, just one shift in attitude, can change your entire life. Success begins in the mind. The author says, change your thinking and you'll change your world. This isn't just a quote, it's a way of life. He never promised that life would be easy, but he firmly believed that if you guide your mind in a positive direction, the same life that once felt broken can become a brand new beginning. Our mind is our greatest strength. When we smile, we don't just brighten our face, we brighten our thoughts too. The journey to success always begins in the mind. Your attitude is your window to the world. Think about this. If we look outside the window and only see dust, is the world really dusty? Or is it just our window that's dirty? The author says, your attitude shapes your world. If we see ourselves as small, the world will never let us grow big. But the moment we say, I can do it, that mindset becomes our greatest power. You're a human magnet. Have you ever realized how your thoughts attract your reality? What you think, you become. If every morning you tell yourself, I'll fail today, then your whole day will follow that belief. But if you wake up visualizing your goal, feeling it, believing it, then your thoughts become a magnet pulling you towards success. The author says, you become what you think about all day long. So if you want to change your life, first change your thinking. This book is not just a summary, it's a soul-touching experience. It reconnects you with hope, courage, and a new mindset. It reminds you that you are not alone. Your thoughts, your perspective, and your inner fire are your greatest companions. So now the question isn't, can you do it? The real question is, are you ready to change the way you think, starting today? Picture your way to success. The author says, if you can see your dreams clearly with the eyes of your mind, one day they will become your reality. Every time you visualize your goal as already achieved, every time you feel yourself living that success, your mind, your energy, and your efforts naturally move in that direction. Negative images only show fear and defeat, but positive images take you down the path where dreams do come true. The author shares the example of Celine Dion, an ordinary girl who used to imagine herself singing on stage every day. She didn't just dream, she lived it, felt it, and with that passion, hard work, and positive attitude, she turned that dream into reality. Make a commitment, and you will move. Nothing in this world is impossible, as long as you are truly committed from the heart. The author says, when you fully commit to something, no obstacle, no failure, no fear can stop you. Commitment isn't just a word. It's a fire that pushes you forward. Once you decide with all your heart, this is what I want, then no matter how many hurdles come your way, you turn those hurdles into stepping stones. Turn your problems into opportunities. Don't run away from problems. Face them, understand them, and extract a lesson from them. The author says, every problem comes with an opportunity. You just need the right attitude to see it. Every time you fall, it's a chance to stand back up and to become stronger than before. Mistakes will happen. Failures will come. But that's not the end. It's the beginning of learning, of growing, and of winning. Your words blaze a trail. Your words are your identity. What you speak is what you become. The author says, think before you speak, because words have power. They are the bridge that can either lead you to your goal or collapse under you midway. He also shares a powerful formula: thoughts equals feelings equals actions equals results, which means if your thoughts are positive, your feelings will be positive, your actions will be filled with energy, and your results will be naturally powerful. How are you? How are you? A simple question, but one that has a deep impact. The author explains, when someone asks you, "How are you?" don't just answer. Show the energy of life through your body language. If you say, "I'm great," with a smile on your face and a spark in your eyes, then your answer is no longer just words. It becomes a vibe that spreads positivity. But if you say it with a dull face and low tone, that answer doesn't just pull you down, it affects the other person too. Stop complaining. Complaining is easy, but finding solutions takes wisdom. The author says, everyone faces difficulties in life. Some people complain, while others find an opportunity to learn, to improve, to grow. Your friends, your loved ones, they might understand your pain, but in the end, only you can find your way out. So next time life feels hard, don't complain. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Complaining is a natural human tendency, but when it becomes a habit over every small thing, it holds your life back. It stops your growth. The author says, if you're always complaining, you'll never see the solution. A positive person finds a way in the middle of a problem, while a negative one sits down and blames fate. So next time your mind wants to complain, ask yourself, how can I make this situation better? Associate with positive people. The people you surround yourself with slowly shape who you become. The author says, if you walk with the sun, even your shadow will shine. Positive people lift you up, raise your thinking, and teach you to believe in yourself. But negative people break your hopes, drain your energy. So the choice is yours. Who do you want beside you in life? Those who lift you up or those who pull you down? Confront your fears and grow fear. That feeling hidden deep inside us that always pulls us backward. The author says, if you run away from fear, life will run away from you too. Don't suppress fear. Face it. Understand why you're afraid. And then look it in the eyes and say, now you'll become the path to my success. Break your fear and place courage where fear used to live. Get out there and failure. The very thing we try to avoid, but the one that teaches us the most. The author says, go out and fail, but don't stop out of fear. Only those who fall rise again. Only those who lose learn how to win. Only those who try eventually reach their destination. Failure isn't the enemy, but being too afraid to try, that's far more dangerous. Networking that gets results. No one in this world becomes successful alone. The author explains, success grows on the foundation of support. Good relationships, the right people, and positive-minded companions. They all come together to take you to heights you could never reach alone. You reap what you sow. It's not just a saying. It's a life principle. Change your attitude and change your life. This is the soul of the entire book. Attitude is everything, and it's not just a title. It's a living, breathing truth. Through his personal experiences, Jeff Keller shows us that if you change your mindset, your circumstances begin to change. If you change your attitude, life begins to smile at you. Every chapter is a mirror where you can see yourself, reflect, improve, and transform. Now it's your turn. If this video lit even a small spark of change in your thinking, then share that light with others too. Like, if something truly touched your heart, share so that it can change someone else's life too. Subscribe because you're listening to Scaropedia, where every story has the power to change lives.